Hi everybody! So today we're going to be making some portobello mushroom pizzas. So for the pizzas you're going to need 2 portobello mushrooms, a tomato, some Parmesan cheese, some mozzarella cheese, some pizza sauce, Italian seasoning, olive oil, and salt and pepper.
So the first thing that you want to do is de-stem and wash the mushrooms. So we're just going to do that really quickly, get them all nice and clean, and pat them dry with a paper towel. So now we're just going to de-stem them. We're trying to get as flat of a surface as we can for our pizza. If you can't, no worries, it's going to taste just as good. We're going to go ahead and put them on our pan. We drizzled some olive oil on the bottom there, and we're going to add some to the top as well to just soak in and get them really nice and flavorful. This is totally up to you, however much you want to add. We added a tablespoon to each. So we are now going to add our Italian seasoning, our salt and pepper to the mixture. Add however much you like, it's totally up to you. And now we're going to add our marinara. We just used some that we grabbed from the grocery store. Feel free to use whatever kind you like if you have a favorite recipe, and add as much as you'd like to the top of your pizza, depending on how much sauce you like. Now we're going to go ahead and put our cheese on top. We decided to use some grated mozzarella cheese because that's going to be nice and stringy and just melt really nicely on top of our pizza. Now we're going to add our toppings. We chose to go with tomatoes, but we also suggest using something fun like onions, olives, peppers, or even jalapenos to spice it up. Now we're going to put them in the oven at 400 for about 10 minutes, or until you see the cheese starting to melt. And these are looking really good. We're going to take them out, let them rest for a little bit, and then add a couple finishing touches. Now it's time to add your finishing touches. We're going to go with some Parmesan cheese on top and add some sprigs of rosemary for some color and extra flavor. And that's your portobello mushroom pizza. Thanks for cooking alongside us, guys. Enjoy!